Hello children, let us continue chapter number 6, the triangle and its properties. We may continue exercise 6.4 question number 2. Okay children? Question number 2. Take any point in the interior of the triangle is OP plus OQ is greater than PQ, OQ plus OR greater than QR, OR plus OP greater than RP. Children, in the triangle PQR, the sides are PQ and QR and PR. Okay, and here we have got in the figure three other triangles by taking the interior point O, and we can say we have the triangle POQ and OQR and ROP or ORP. These three triangles we have, and the given three questions we can find the solution by these three triangles. Okay, so in the triangle POQ, the sides are PO, OQ and PQ, and see the question OP, OQ, PQ. Sum of two sides given on the left side and third side is taken on the right side. So we have already learned the property of the sides that sum of the two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. So OP and OQ as given in question in the left side we are taking as 1 point. Okay, so OP and OQ, these two sides we take first and sum of these two sides we see PO plus PQ, and what we have learned, it should be greater than the third side of the triangle. Third side is OQ. So as per the rule we can write OP plus OQ is greater than PQ. So that is asked in question. So the answer is yes. Okay. Now in the triangle OQR, see here, this is based on the triangle OQR. OQ is one side, OR, see here OR given, so OR you take as the second side, and QR, QR is the third side. Okay, which is the first side? OQ, OQ is one side, OR, OR is the second side, and QR, QR is the third side. So we can write OQ plus OR is equal to is greater than third side. Okay, sum of the two sides of the triangle is greater than the third side. Okay, so the statement is correct. We can write the statement. Now third one is OR plus OP, is it greater than RP? Children, the triangle, consider the triangle ORP. ORP. Here on left side what we have, OR and OP. So OR and OP. So OR plus OP is greater than the third side RP. Okay. So the sum of the two sides OP and OR is greater than third side RP. So that statement is also true. Okay children, we can write OP plus OQ is greater than PQ. OQ plus OR is greater than QR. OR plus OP is greater than RP, because we have learned the rule about the triangle that sum of the two sides of a triangle is greater than its third side. Okay children? Question number 3. AM is a median of a triangle ABC. Is AB plus BC plus CA is greater than 2AM. Okay, so consider the sides of the triangles ABM and AMC. This clue is given in question. So we have to prove that AB plus BC plus CA, is it greater than 2AM? Children, here we have got the triangle ABC, and in the triangle ABC AM is the median. It is given in question. So we are writing the solution. Starting with the line, AM is a median of a triangle ABC. Median means, you know what is the meaning of median? It is the line segment starting from one vertex and connecting the midpoint of the opposite side. Here, the line segment AM is starting from the point vertex A and it reaches the third side, which is opposite side to this vertex BC, and M is the midpoint of BC. Okay, so if M is the midpoint of BC, we can say BM is equal to MC. If it is 6 centimeter, this will be also 6 centimeter. BC, if the length is 12 centimeter, then BM is equal to MC. That is the meaning of median. The third side is that vertex. Which side is connecting that vertex to the side? That side is divided into two equal sides. BM and CM or MC, they are equal in length. That is the meaning of median. Okay. Now triangle. So here written BM is equal to CM because M is the midpoint of the side BC. Now in triangle ABM, consider the triangle ABM, and in triangle ABM we have AB plus BM greater than AM. Children, why did I take this AB and BM, sum of these two sides? Because in the answer here we have AM here on the right side. So we get AM on the right side. Okay, in question C, AM we have on the one side. So we take AM on one side. So other two sides we are taking on the other side, on the left side. So we can write AB plus BM is greater than AM. That is the property of sides of the triangle. Okay. Now in triangle AMC, we can write here also AM we are taking as one side and other two sides on other sides. Okay. So AC and MC, sum of these two sides is always greater than third side AM. So it is written here AC plus EM is greater than AM. So this is one statement, this is another statement, and these two statements, see AM right sides are same. So we can now these two statements we are adding these two statements, that is left side and left side we add, right side and right side we add. So AB plus BM plus AC plus CM. Okay, AB plus BM plus AC plus AM. And here what is coming on the right side? AM. So this we add AM plus AM. So children, here left side we keep the same only, no change is there for the left side, and AM plus AM, you know, same only. So 2AM we get. So this is asked in question. Okay, so AB plus BC plus CA. Here see children, and now here adjusted BM and CM I have written here nearby or very near a BM plus CM. And you know from the figure BM plus CM. What is BM plus CM? It is BC. Okay. So instead of BM plus CM we write BC. AB plus BC plus AC. Only change is here BM plus CM we write BC. Remaining AB we write and AC also we copy. So left side becomes AB plus BC plus AC. It is greater than 2AM. Okay children, so this is asked in question. So we can say, we can write a statement in this question. Okay, it is true. Okay children. Question number 4. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BD? To prove this answer children, we have to consider different triangles from the figure. Here left side we have AC. So taking AC as one side, we can think of the triangles. Triangle ABC and also triangle ACD. So from these two triangles we can get the rule of sides of triangle we are thinking of here for proving this answer. So in triangle ABC, we can write AB plus BC is greater than AC. Okay, here it is the first statement written. Secondly, we think in triangle ACD, AD plus CD, these two sides, it is greater than the third side AC. Okay, AD plus CD is greater than AC. Now we are thinking of two triangles where BD is one side. So first one, we are thinking ABD triangle. In this, AB plus AD is greater than BD. AD plus AB is greater than BD. The other fourth triangle is BCD. In BCD, BC plus CD, its sum is greater than the third side BD. Okay, that is here written. So now we have got four statements. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So now from the four statements we are adding the left sides and right sides. Okay, so left side AB plus BC here, AB plus BC. In second statement AD plus CD plus AD plus CD. Third statement AD plus AB. Here AD plus AB. Fourth statement BC plus CD here. This part we take and write here. Okay, so all the left sides we have added now. Now everywhere we have greater than symbol. So we put the greater than symbol here. Now right side AC, AC, BD, BD. So we are writing AC plus AC plus BD plus BD. So all sides of left sides we added. So all sides of right side also we add. So adding times here AB we have 2 times. BC here BC 2 times coming, and AD we have 2 times. Similarly CD and CD also we have 2 times. So every side is coming 2 times. Okay, so we can write it as 2AB plus 2BC plus 2AD plus 2CD. See the right side, AC plus AC, we have 2 times AC. BD plus BD, that also we have 2 times. So we write here as 2AC plus 2BD. Now see the statement, children, everywhere we have 2. So 2 is common. So we are dividing the statement both sides by 2. So we are getting now AB plus BC plus CD plus AD greater than AC plus BD. From the previous statement, 2 is disappearing. We are removing 2, then we get the statement. So this is only asked in question. Okay, so we can say if ABCD is a quadrilateral, then AB plus BC plus CD plus AD is greater than AC plus BD. Okay, children, that is asked in question. So we can say this way. Understood? Question number 5. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA smaller than 2 AC plus BD? Children, for proving this answer, we have to prove everything what we have done in question number 4. So ABCD is a quadrilateral. All the statements we are writing, and last statement in question number 4 we have proved that AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BD. Okay, so in this way, we after proving this statement, we are multiplying the statement by 2. And you know, if you multiply any statement or any equation, what you have to do, you have to multiply both sides. Here we have multiplied only on one side. See, here only we have 2. Here in left side we have no 2. So left side is not multiplied. So if you multiply all the terms of right side by 2, really we have to multiply all the terms of left side also. But it is not done here. So we can say here this left side is smaller than right side. Okay, so children, here if AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is greater than AC plus BD, then if you multiply right side, we have to multiply left side also, all the terms. But if you are not multiplying, what will happen? Right side will be greater than left side. So it is given in question. So the statement becomes like this. Okay, children. Question number 6. The lengths of two triangles are 12 cm and 15 cm. Between what two measures should the length of the third side fall? So for this answer, we have to think the property of sides of the triangle. Sum of the two sides equal to, here sum of two sides are given as 12 centimeter and 15 centimeter. So sum of the sides equal to 12 centimeter plus 15 centimeter is equal to 27 centimeter. And difference of the two sides equal to 15 centimeter minus 12 centimeter equal to 3 centimeter. So the measure of the third side should fall between these two numbers, that is between 3 centimeter and 27 centimeter. Okay children, the third side will be always as per the rule we have studied. It is third side is smaller than sum of the two sides and third side is greater than difference of two sides. So the measure of the third side will lie between 3 centimeter and 27 centimeter in this case. Okay children. Right angle triangles and Pythagoras property. Children, let us learn some points about the right angle triangles. In a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the right angle is called hypotenuse. Okay, here the side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. In the triangle, the other two sides are known as the legs of the right angled triangle. Children, here see, this is a right angle triangle. How can you say it is a right angle triangle? Here the symbol is given. It means 90 degree. So if one angle is 90 degree, then that triangle is called right angled triangle. And the three sides are line segment AB, line segment BC and line segment AC are the three sides of the triangle. And children, here opposite side to 90 degree. Which is that side? Opposite side to 90 degree, that is AC. Side AC is opposite to 90 degree. So side AC is called hypotenuse. It is the longest side in a right angled triangle. Okay. So this name is hypotenuse. Line segment AC has the name hypotenuse. And the other sides BC and AB, these are called legs of the triangle. Okay, here the right angle is at B. Right angle means 90 degree. So we can say BN is the, here what is hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse and BC and AB are the legs of the triangle ABC. Okay children. Pythagoras property. In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the legs. What is Pythagoras property? In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the legs. And children, Pythagoras property is related with only right triangles. Okay, right angled triangles. Here, right angle triangle, you know, it is one angle is 90 degree. And let the sides are here, legs. One leg is C given, one leg measurement is B. And hypotenuse, side opposite to 90 degree is length given as A. Okay, so length of hypotenuse is A here. The other measurements of legs are B and C. So children, here as per the Pythagoras property, we can write A square is equal to B square plus C square. Square of one leg plus square of another leg C square is equal to square of hypotenuse A square. So A square is equal to B square plus C square. This teacher may explain in the next class and we may do related problems also. Okay children.